Jimin's heartfelt contribution uplifts underprivileged students in Jeolla Province, South Korea. Continuing his long-standing tradition of giving back to society, BTS member Jimin has made a generous donation to support underprivileged students in Jeolla Province, South Korea. According to reports, this contribution will fund scholarships and educational programs aimed at helping students from low-income families. The donation will cover tuition fees, provide school supplies, and support extracurricular programs focused on nurturing creativity, leadership, and personal growth. An official from the Jeolla Provincial Office of Education expressed deep gratitude, saying, "Jimin's generosity will have a profound impact on many students who might otherwise struggle to continue their education. His continued support for education is a source of inspiration for both our youth and the wider community. This is far from Jimin's first act of generosity. Over the years, he has established a reputation as one of the most philanthropic figures in K-pop. His past donations have supported arts education, welfare programs, and relief efforts for children in need, both within South Korea and internationally. Fans, especially ARMY, BTS's global fan base, were quick to celebrate the news on social media. Hashtags like True Jimin and Angel of Hope and Thank You Jimin trended within hours, as fans around the world praised him for using his influence to create positive change. Many shared personal stories about how Jimin's actions have inspired them to give back in their own communities. This donation comes at a meaningful time as BTS prepares to reunite in 2026, following the members' mandatory military service. While fans eagerly anticipate new music and performances, Jimin's act of giving reminds the world that his legacy extends well beyond the stage. His donation is not merely financial, it is a symbol of hope. It sends a powerful message to young students that someone believes in their potential. A student from Gwangju wrote on a fan forum, "Knowing that Jimin cares about students like us makes us feel seen and valued. His support shows that even the most famous people in the world understand the importance of education and community." Jimin's philanthropic track record is impressive. He has previously funded educational initiatives in his hometown, Busan, including covering tuition for low-income students, helping modernize classrooms with digital tools, and supporting arts and music education. Experts commend him for his long-term approach to giving, focusing not on one-time help, but on sustainable impact. A spokesperson from his label shared, "Jimin has always believed deeply in supporting young people. He often talks about how important education was in shaping his own journey, and he hopes to pass that opportunity on to others." International media have also taken note, praising Jimin not only as a world-class performer, but also as a humanitarian. His latest contribution is being recognized as a cultural statement, one that challenges traditional definitions of fame and reinforces the idea of celebrities as agents of social responsibility. Inspired by Jimin's actions, fans across the world are organizing their own initiatives, donating books, school supplies, and scholarships to underprivileged children. Many refer to this as the ripple effect of Jimin's kindness. What starts as one artist's private act becomes a global movement for good. As BTS's 2026 reunion approaches, this donation serves as a powerful reminder that the group's legacy isn't only about breaking records and topping charts, it's also about inspiring compassion and action. For longtime fans who have followed Jimin since his debut, this gesture feels deeply personal. Born in Busan, Jimin often speaks about how education and the encouragement of teachers shaped his path. In past interviews, he said, "There were times I doubted myself, but every bit of encouragement I received gave me the strength to keep going." That lived experience adds sincerity to his support for today's youth. For a student in Jeolla Province, a scholarship might mean the difference between dropping out and pursuing a dream. For a parent, it brings hope and reassurance that someone truly cares. One local mother shared, "It's not just about money. It's about knowing that someone like Jimin, who could easily focus on his own success, is thinking about our children. That gives us strength as parents." Among ARMY, this moment has sparked reflection about the kind of role models they admire. Jimin's quiet consistency in giving, rarely publicized by himself, makes a lasting impact. In a world where celebrity philanthropy is often viewed with skepticism, his authenticity stands out. Jimin is part of a new generation of K-pop stars redefining fame. But even in that group, he is especially noted for his humility. His giving is not performative, it's personal, heartfelt, and enduring. As BTS steps into their next chapter, Jimin's legacy continues to grow, not just as an artist, but as a man of deep compassion. On stage, he stirs emotions through his music and performance. Off stage, he changes lives through quiet but powerful acts of generosity. In Jeolla Province and beyond, his name is now associated not just with hits and concerts, but with hope, opportunity, and kindness. His actions remind us that true influence lies not in fame, but in the ability to uplift others.